Jody, hairy legs. I don't know if what's up? So a lot of people were just trying to make it seem like, you guys see how misinformation and all that stuff sucks? Like, I wasn't weird. I was actually really cool towards her. And we were friends. And I'm not fucking... I'm not a weirdo, man. What's up, Donald? Donald Beck. Man. What's up, guys? Hydrating a little bit. Watching some RuPaul's Drag Race. Hoping everybody is having the best day ever. Hoping everybody is feeling good today. Big love, big love. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. No, not a fever. No, I need you to get better soon. Oh my gosh, Crazy Care, I'm chat. Who needs a roommate? I got my rent ready. Almost. Who wants a roommate? Who wants a roommate? I know how to do chores. Should be back. I'm gonna figure this out. And everything is gonna be okay. Yep. Life's about to be fucking awesome, guys. I don't know what Yeah, people do want to be my roomie, actually. So, hey. Hey there. Hey. There she is. There she is. And then, let's do this. So here's something cool that I can do. Hey there. How are you? Super funny. Hey. How are you doing today? I hope you're having the best day ever. My Monday is going well. 420 sugar. I hope everybody's having the coolest day. Thank you to all my tappers and all my positive people. I know most of y'all are just here to be nosy, but I'm not going to be silly or stupid. That's where I was making mistakes, is just like every little move I was making, I was like letting people on the internet in on what I was doing, and that's not smart. So I am making my plans, and when I decide to execute my plans, people will know when I deem it's time for people to know. Had a great day. What did you do today? I spent some time with my sister and my nephew, and my sister's friend, and I cleaned the room, and I put on some clean clothes and did my hygiene, and I ate some food, and I connected with some people, and yeah, so far still in the making of what's coming next. So only people that I am seeing is my sister and my nephew daily. I get to see them every single day, and I'm talking to like my mom and all my family members, and all the important people, emergency contacts know where I'm at and come see me. But moving hotels and stuff like that, you know, until I find a stable, permanent place. Doesn't make sense to start a job anywhere right now if I could potentially be moving out of state. You know, I'm just saying, I'm going wherever my peaceful, happy life is. So if I can just maintain a hotel room for, you know, day to day, it's not too expensive, I don't need it to be too extravagant, then I will do that without doing anything illegal. I'm waiting on checks to come in from TikTok. Depending on what the conversation says, I'll be able to pay for my own transportation. I'll be able to pay. Or whatever is supposed to happen, but I'm trying to go do the right thing wherever I go. Thank you for the roses. Trying to go do the right thing. Life being an adventure. When I'm safe and it's secure, that I'm in a solid place, I'll be able to explain anything and everything that needs to be explained if it's worth talking about. And I'll be able to carry on and explore whatever new place that I'm at, you know. And I won't be like advertising myself on the internet, you know what I mean? Like I won't have to be like thirsty and desperate for human interaction. You know what I'm saying? If I find a friend that takes me seriously, I'm going to take the situation seriously, and I'm not going to be like, okay, I got a place to live, now strangers from the internet come pick me up. I'm not doing that. I'm going to get myself settled and let myself heal and focus on like what I need to do to be my own man, you know. Whoever is coming next into my life to be, you know, I'm about to take my next situation so seriously. All of this is so unnecessary. It's I should be working and I should be at home. It's what time is it? 7:58. Yeah, I should be day together at work. Day together for my next day at work. Let's say I had a good job, could potentially be working until Saturday, right? So yeah, I should be wrapping things up at the gym, or getting ready to wrap things up at the gym. Probably today's Monday, yeah, so that would have been a push day at the gym, probably chest dominant push day. So probably would have got a nice, you know, maybe 90-minute workout, couple of photos, you know, of the upper body, maybe a little TikTok action, you know, and then it's time to hop in the Uber, or whoever my roommate is, it's time to fill up their gas tank and get us something to eat, maybe a Smoothie King or something with lots of protein. All right, don't worry about it. It's on me since I don't have a car and you're kind enough to come pick me up. And then we're on our way home so I can get my day together, my lunch and clothes and get a shower and all that good shit for the next day, so that way I can go to work and be a productive member of society. Okay, like that is the priority. That is the main priority first. TikTok and social media is at the bottom of the list when you don't have stability, right? I have a platform. It does pay me. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not have stability. Now, if I wanted to just do TikTok full time, if I wanted to, I could just sit here instead of asking you guys to give me a chance to be a real man. Instead of me asking you guys for a chance to be a real man who has a real job and goes out, because our society needs more real men, I feel our society needs more men showing up to work on time, ready to clock in, show up and show out. But if you guys feel that our society needs more 24-hour full-time streamers, then I'll just do battles all day long. And I'll just live in a hotel and I just won't acknowledge anybody unless they gift me. Because I can do that. Does that make sense, guys? I'm one of the only people on TikTok asking for a place to live and a job. I can do social media full time and live off of it without asking you guys for a Cash App or $1. I can, and you know I can, and you know I can. I don't want to fucking do this full time. It's not good for my mental health, because I'm going to get the views, I'm going to get the engagement, I'm going to get the gifts, I'm going to be in the ranks. Y'all can act like I'm a crackhead. I'm not, and I haven't been in a long time. So please allow me to be a productive member of our society. TikTok can wait a little while. I'm not trying to fucking live off of likes, views, and engagement. I want to have a real job, and then I want to show out on social media, bro, for the right reasons. Okay? Because you're blocked. If you guys knew, man, there's a lot of new people here. If you guys knew why am I blocking? Because they're trolling. Yeah, people are being mean. So, like, I'm coming up with my own money every day to stay in a hotel because I have enough to put down on rent. What am I supposed to do? Like, I have enough to pay rent. I can't touch it. So I have my own money that I'm putting towards a hotel room every day. Sometimes I might be $5 or $6 or $7 short. Sometimes I might reach out and be like, hey, what can I do to earn it? That's not begging. That's not begging, bro. That's not begging. So I'm trying to get a roommate. I'm trying to pay rent and get a roommate. And if anybody is looking for help with rent, it is the first. I have my other phone and I'm researching. Like, people are like, hey, come try this city. Hey, come try this city. Hey, come try this city. I'm researching. I'm researching the cities you guys are telling me to come to. Checking my inbox, anything, everything. Listen to some of your live. Wish would say you could come down. But I'm pretty sure you're not trying to go to a small ass town. Why wouldn't I go to a small ass town? Small towns is safe. If I'm looking for stability, bro, and I'm looking for safety and like a real life around real people, why wouldn't I want to go to a small town? Hold on. Okay. Alright, so I got a message that says, what's up? You in SC, or was that an old clip? I said, yep, what's up, brother? I said, you look familiar. So I doubt it, other than I was in your live the other day for a short bit. What part are you near? I see Greenville on your page, if that's true. Listen to some of your live, would say you could come down here, but I'm pretty sure you're not trying to go to a small ass town. Why wouldn't I go to a small town? as long as I have freedom of expression and stability and it's no weird stuff, I need to get a driver's license and I need to like stack some money at my job that I'm gonna get. Does your small town have a job that needs somebody quickly to work? Like, I just want to be a normal person who gets up, goes to work, right? Comes home, goes to the gym, and after I'm done with that, then I can talk to my chat. Hey, y'all, things are better now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do, y'all. That's all I'm asking to do. I've never tried Myrtle Beach before. I've never tried Charleston before. I've never lived in Columbia before. I've lived in Florida. I lived in Pensacola. I've never been to Fort Lauderdale. Looks really pretty on the internet. I don't know what it's like in real life. I just thought it would be, I don't know, man. I just thought the upstate would have some cool people that maybe wanted to fucking have a cool roommate who would fucking respect them and pay rent, and I could teach you all about fucking social media, man. You know? I don't know, bro. I'd still be at that sober living that I was at in Spartanburg if I wouldn't have been so friendly trying to like just get people involved with my socials. If I would have gate kept it, if I would have been like, nah, bro, sorry, I can't do this. I have to be selfish about this and I have to fucking like gatekeep this, then I'd still be in that program. If I would have just went to places where, you know, there was some Wi-Fi, or if I would have just been like, hey, y'all, I'm safe and I'm sober and I'm back home, hit me up if you're trying to chill, and only found content creators that wanted to collaborate, then I'd still be in that program. There would have never been a problem. But because I was like, yeah, bro, because I was friendly, trolls got in. But it's okay. The troll only wins when you give up. You can't give up, man. Giving up would mean relapsing or totally crashing out, whatever. Yeah. If you still got breath in your lungs and you still got freedom, it's not over with, brother. Just gotta try, man. Let's see. When I was 19 years old, my high school sweetheart's brother decided he was going to go to Key West for New Year's. And I was just getting out of jail. I was actually just getting out of Spartanburg County. And he was like, yo, I got family that lives in New Smyrna Beach. And I was wondering if you wanted to go on a road trip. I heard that you lived in New Orleans and I kind of wanted to see it. You know, maybe I'll take you to Key West if you show me New Orleans. Yeah, see, they get mad. That's crazy, man. Alright, so I just gotta take away you guys' comment section. It's that simple. Anyways. It's crazy, bro. I was 19. He was like, yo, we're going to Key West. It's going to be New Year's. It's going to be lit. I got family in New Smyrna Beach coming with. So we packed up in a 2-car Mazda Miata, a green Mazda Miata, and traveled all the way from Greenville, South Carolina to fucking Key West in a 2-door Mazda Miata. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Got down there and saw the most beautiful beaches, immediately started drinking and partying, talking to people. This was before social media. This was before smartphones. You know, just walk up to anybody and just say, hey, you know, shit was awesome. Drag queens down there, you know, they weren't, it wasn't as well known that that's what that was back then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you had to, like, it was like a if you know type of thing. Like, people didn't know what a drag queen was back then, you know? At least not people my age. So, go down there, have a good time. And then he comes with me to New Orleans, and then we just hit every single bar, talked to every single person, and now he's still friends with a lot of people that he met through me in New Orleans. He still goes there. Had a great time. Even took him to the bar that I danced at. Introduced him to some of the customers and stuff. They loved him. Got wasted. Had a great time. This woman in Metairie moved us into for like 3 weeks. Moved me and Matt in. Yeah, this woman named Tracy moved me and Matt in for like almost a month. It was crazy. We were just fucking just doing anything, bro. Life used to be an adventure, bro. I'm ready to get back to life being an adventure. This shit was cool. And see, I've learned that life doesn't have to, you don't have to have alcohol and all this crazy stuff for life to be wild and fun and spontaneous. And that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm learning. And I used to think that. I used to wake up drinking, thinking like that's the only way I'm going to have fun, but it's not true. It's getting a little warm in here. Okay. Okay. I wanna go home. I wanna go home now. Well, where's home, Nicholas? I don't know. Let's figure it out. And then everybody's gonna be like, "Damn! All he needed was a chance." Damn! Look at what Nick's posting now. Damn! Have you been to Nick's live chat recently? Damn, bro! Have you seen Nick recently? Have you heard him recently? Damn! No, he doesn't talk about Graceland. No, he never needed to in the first place. Bro, have you know what I'm saying? Come on. But trolls want to keep me. Because y'all know I'm going to succeed. I'm going to succeed. This is one of the first times in my life to where I had to live in hotel rooms and just like live in hotel rooms and be by myself, where there's no, my mom, my preacher, anybody could come in here right now and I'm more than happy for them to see what my room looks like. More than happy to look them in the eyes and have a conversation. I have nothing to hide. Like, I'm perfectly fine. You know, I'm just waiting on the right email to hit my inbox so that way my live chats can stop looking like this. I don't want your money, bro. I just want a place to stay. That's it. So I can get my own bread. I don't need to live off nobody, bro. I promise. I'm sorry that my background's so fucked up. I'm trying my damnedest. Recovery places don't want me in their house because they're worried about the TikTok shit blowing up in their face. Because I'm going to be live streaming 24 hours a day, but places don't even want to fucking risk having a person with my amount of engagement in their house, dude. Most places. Not in my town. Los Angeles, Florida, all those hip, trendy, cool TikTok places, all those hotspot metropolises, yeah, they're totally down for it. They would love it. How many more Greyhounds am I going to get on, you know? When I could just be like, hey, bro, do you want a cool roommate that's ready to be your friend? You know? Or if you just want to rent the room out and take the rent money and you don't want me to bother you, that's fine too. Whatever. Looking at my other phone. Checking my emails. Oh, okay. She has no good intentions. Oh, okay. I figured